Hello there guys, and welcome to my first ever Far Cry 4 map editor showcase. Now, the map I'm showcasing here is one of my latest maps to be published, and the name of this map is Bosko Forest Escape, and it's a map I've been working on for, well, ever since I actually bought Far Cry 4. I've done various redesigns, all kinds of AI placements and replacements. It's been a work in progress for a long time now, and I'm finally publishing it today. I'm so glad to be finally getting it out of the way and get working on some more maps. But the main reason I made this map was to make probably an extraction map that would be my debut. I mean, look at the map. It's just beautiful. I've worked so hard on trying to make this map look proper forest-like, and also worked very hard on the looks of the map and blending everything in. So this walkthrough is to really just display that. As for the build of this map, you are really just lost. You're clueless as to where you are, and you're lost in this Midlands forest, stuck in many crevasses and very rocky terrain, as you can see, surrounded by the thick, dense forest of the trees and Bosko Forest itself. I'm not wording this very well, am I? But the enemies have been placed in many different ways, so each of them presents a different challenge. Like these two, you have to shoot them very quickly not to be noticed. And I've worked out my own way of doing this. Exactly like
Why
this.
is there so much?
As for this part of the map, there are many ways you can go around like this. You can either attempt to sneak past through the bushes in front of these houses,
To be honest, I don't aim when I shoot. I don't want to make contact. Right.
you can sneak around the back of the houses,
Wish that breeze would pick up. I feel like I'm melting.
and one last thing, these houses also possess weapons and ammo inside. And it's very useful if you pick them up.
Crush the golden path. Once and for all. Piece of shit.
Or the third option, you can simply go full-out assault on this housing area. Take out all of the enemies and get on with it.
Search the area. Where are you hiding? Coward! Enemy here! Here! My blade!
Doing this also clears out the houses and allows you to pick up all the stuff inside. And one last thing, beware of that 50 caliber. Now after the housing area, you will enter another sort of water crevasse. Getting through here is actually very tricky. If you don't want to shoot the sniper, because you might be given away, getting through here is very tricky. Meanwhile, I'm going to take the chance. Now here is an isolated island, sort of filled with an isolated town or village. And as I've said, it is isolated away from the rest of the map, as that's how it's been built. And there are ways of getting through this. You can go full out assault again, or you can just sneak around. Now I'm going to sneak around, although you may have to take out a few enemies in order to do this. But you won't give yourself away. Now this part here is pretty much what the home stretch. You have to be careful here, and you have to take out these enemies very quickly, otherwise you will be given away. And I've made the mistake. At the very end, you have him to deal with.
You firing blight?
And I like to deal with him the way I like to deal with things. Footnote: C4 is your friend. Now this last part was a little bit rushed when I built it, mainly because I was running out of object space. This map actually uses 92.3% of the object allowance. And there you have it. That is my walkthrough of Bosko Forest, and my showcase of Bosko Forest to you. Now here is a bird's eye view of Bosko Forest. So, thank you very much for watching and witnessing some of the hard work I've done. I hope you play this map, and I also thank you if you do. So, yes, that is the end of the video. And now all you have to do is play the map, and feel free to leave your criticisms and opinions.